another episode of PWP Super Saturday. And to kick our show off, we've got the continuing rivalry of Hypertension Tony versus Big Daddy Bud. So, last week, Hypertension Tony went one-on-one with Angry Anthony. And a match that pretty predictable, right? You know, Hypertension Tony's been this dominant force here in PWP. Angry Anthony really hasn't done so well. Well, Hypertension Tony lost to Angry Anthony because of the man you see on the right there. Big Daddy Bud got involved, cost Hypertension Tony the loss, embarrassingly to our resident jobber, Angry Anthony. So, this feud continues. Give me one moment here. I gotta get water for these cats. I'll be right back. And down to the ring comes the PWP champion to open the show. Hypertension Tony. Never a happy guy anyway. At least in the video game. Gotta be looking to get a measure of revenge on Big Daddy Bud for that loss last week. He strolls down to the ring, walking with a purpose. Our PWP World Heavyweight Champion. That match will be about 3 shows away. Will be the pay-per-view for for PWP Money in the Bank. And this will be the world title matchup. And that will be when the title's actually online. And that will bring out Big Daddy Bud. Here he comes, folks. Riding around on his ATV. The dastardly son of a bitch who cost Hypertension Tony his one-on-one match last week. And when Tuesday Night Titans went one-on-one with the Horsemen, hard-fought victory, but he did come out on top, defeating the Horsemen one-on-one cleanly. Well, if you consider the low blows clean anyway. These two behemoths are going to lock horns again. Alright. Hypertension Tony, one-on-one with his bigger brother. Fast. And here we go, right off the chute. Snapmare for Big Daddy Bud. And elbow right to the head of Hypertension Tony. These two not wasting any time going after each other. He's going to pick him up. Was he going to pick him up? Nope, he's going to club him in the face. Hypertension Tony with a belly-to-belly suplex. Big Daddy Bud. Oh, a big kick to the back. That bad back of Big Daddy Bud. And he pulled over into the corner. What's Hypertension Tony got in mind here? A kick and another kick. Okay, and another kick. Wait, we've seen this before. Oh, a devastating big boot right across the jaw. They're not holding back just because they're brothers. That PWP title means the world to everybody in this organization. And brothers or not, they're going to rip each other apart for it. Big Daddy Bud just got caught with a modified rock bottom. And the big stomps again. Okay. Back to their feet. Hypertension Tony's got something in mind. Ooh, a leg sweep. What's Big Daddy Bud? Well, Big Daddy Bud had something in mind, but he got arm drag. Back and forth, these two know each other so well. And he's got the bear hug. He's going after the injured back. He's got the bear hug. He just throws him down the mat. They're ragdolling him. Hypertension Tony's not afraid to pick up the bigger man and try to out-muscle him. So far, it's working out for him. Big Daddy Bud is yet to actually have a pinfall victory over his brother. Oof. He sweeps the leg there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is. He's wrenching back way deep on that back. The camel clutch applied. That was a lot of pressure. Ooh, a big right hand from Big Daddy Bud. A big straight right hand. Can Big Daddy Bud respond? Can he get it? Because he's going to beat the count to 70, and now we're up to 8. Wait, up to 7. I'm sorry, I can't count. Back into the ring. And, ooh, a Northern Light suplex. Hypertension Tony did not see that speed coming. Big Daddy Bud's probably the faster of the two here. And it's going to be, a backbreaker. Let's see what Big Daddy Bud's got in mind here. To open the show. This has been a good match to open the show so far. Oh, right to the ribs. Looked like what was going for a clothesline, but ooh, another just dropping him across his knee. Daddy Bud's going to go to the top rope here. What's he got in mind? Double elbow drop. Daddy Bud is taking control of this match. And it's a form of the blockbuster. Wrenching the back, lower back, and then the leg drop for good measure. Hypertension Tony's got to do something to get back in this match. Oh, low blow! A low blow! That's been Bud's signature move here in the PWP. The low blow. 1, 2, ooh, a kick out from Hypertension Tony. Big Daddy Bud's frustrated. Hypertension Tony. This is the problem started this whole feud. A one-on-one match, friendly back-and-forth match between brothers, until Bud pulled out the low blow. And he's been explosive ever since. Okay, we're up to the 2 count. What's Big Daddy Bud got in mind here? Ooh, into the guardrail, into that metal guardrail. Whatever he was going to do, he's got kicked in the balls from Hypertension Tony, but Big Daddy Bud regains control and throws him back into the guardrail. Wait a minute, what's he doing here? He's going to suplex him right over the guardrail! Oh, right on those ribs! That's why they might be bruised from that. We're up to a 7 count, but Big Daddy Bud's going to break the count. He wants to inflict more damage on Hypertension Tony, who wisely rolls back into the ring. Well, Big Daddy Bud gripping the draw there. Oh, over the big elbow from Tony. Oh, the torture rack! That's going to put stress on that back, on that neck, on those hips. That's not a position he wants to find himself. Oh, he just... Wow, what an athletic maneuver from the big man. He flipped it into a DDT. And he's going to throw his own brother shoulder first in the ring post. Just stomping a mud hole in him. And just choking the life out of his brother. That's how much that title means. Oh, I gotta remember, arm drag from Tony. Bud's probably frustrated. He did not get a chance to be in the King of the Ring for the title in the first place. Where Hypertension Tony did. Ooh! Ooh! Look like a reverse Russian leg sweep right on his face. Right on his head. Is that gonna do it? 1, Hypertension Tony kicks out. But Big Daddy Bud not able to compete in that 1, 2, 3 elbows in that King of the Ring to determine the championship. He's had one title match in which he's lost, but the PWP Commission has granted him a second match here. Oh, he's going to put his brother on the top rope here. What's he got in mind? What's he got in mind? The atomic back body drop from the second rope. And then an a knee to the ribs. Hypertension Tony's got to do something to get back into this match here. Mikinoshi driver. Big Daddy Bud has just dominated the second half of this match. After the first half was much more back and forth. Oh! He's got the testicle claw! He just grabbed his brother by the balls, literally! Wow, Bud likes to focus his offense around testicles. Let's see. 1, 2, oh! Hypertension Tony might only be limited to the 2 kids he currently has after this feud. What's he... another right to the chest. That drives all the oxygen, right out of your lungs there. It's going to be hard to get a breath. And the big elbow drop. That might do it. That might do it. That's finish August the Horseman last week. 1, 2, 3. Big Daddy Bud has been the champion. And if he does that in a couple of weeks at Money in the Bank, he'll win the PWP World Heavyweight title. Oh, wait a minute. And he just offered his hand out to his brother. Maybe a bit of a reconciliation, but Hypertension Tony wants nothing to do with it. And I can't really blame him. Wow, what an incredible match to open up PWP Super Saturday. We're going to the next match, and while that's loading, I'm going to upload this. Well, I'm going to get the little box in here so we can see the rivalry stuff. Rising Tensions. Alright. Cool. Alright, well. Alright, folks. Our next matchup is our second rivalry matchup of the night. Features Chris the Boss versus Mad Marissa. These two had a couple of matches so far. Mad Marissa, unfortunately, unable to overcome the bigger, more powerful woman so far. This feud will carry over into Money in the Bank as well. Not exactly sure how this is going to work out. Mad Marissa, the last 2 matches really hasn't fared so well, but she can use her speed and those type of abilities. Maybe she can get her way around Chris the Boss here, but we'll find out. That's what these matches are for. I would still pick Chris the Boss as the favorite going into this because, you know, she's dominated this rivalry so far, but here in Providence, Rhode Island. Sold out wherever little shithole this is. Sold out because of I don't know. About to change his entrance or change her hair because it's, I don't know. Don't know why she gets pyro. Nobody else. Well, Hypertension Tony has pyro. And Heartbreak Carol has pyro as well. But Mad Marissa, so far, like I said, she's had some good matches. She's won a couple of tag team matches and all, but she's not really been able to overcome Chris the Boss so far. Speaking of Chris the Boss, here she comes. Now, she doesn't seem to take being booed very well. Because, she gets to know quite a few members of the audience almost every time she comes to the ring. I don't know what to say. You can't really... Maybe they're saying some things to her. I don't know. Let's get her all right up. I don't really know. But she seems to take personal offense every time she comes to the ring to whatever people are saying. And she comes, and Marissa bails out of the ring. Huh? Wait a minute. Is she going to hit that little girl right there? Is she going to punch that stupid guy in the yellow shirt? You never know, because she's goddamn crazy. Alright. So far, Chris and the Boss, both times these two have met one-on-one, ended both times with a pop-up powerbomb. So you've got to consider Mad Marissa the underdog in this match, but we'll see what happens here. Gets shoved up against the ring ropes from Chris and the Boss. The referee's going to step in here and break this up. I'm sure he's going to enjoy stepping in between those two. And... oh, there you go. Mad Marissa using a little of her wrestling skill to take the back there, but it's reversed. Snapmare from Marissa into a headlock. See if you can use that speed and wear her down with these type of moves that might give you, although the arm drag and into another headlock. And the last thing you want is somebody who's bigger and stronger than you on top of you in this type of position, trying to choke the life out of you, get your energy out of you. But Marissa reverses it. She's got to be able to do something off of these moves, though. Holding that headlock pretty well, but Marissa's off the ropes. And ooh, a drop kick from Marissa. She's got a hit and run, so to speak. Which big DDT from Marissa, right in the center of the ring. There you go. Stomping a mud hole in her. You gotta be careful though. You don't want to. You don't. Arm drag. You don't want to get in too close for too long. Oh, and look like she's going for a belly to belly, but Mad Marissa able to punch her way out of it. And losing some of the strength herself, the electric chair drop. Oh, just literally kicking her in the ass while she's down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's the other thing. She's got to stay on top of Chris when she has her in control. She's got to maintain that because she can't back off. She's got to go 90 miles an hour, although Chris the Boss just slips the body slam into a neck breaker. Oh, Marissa with a big elbow. And what? That's good. Ooh, just right to the rib cage. Broken ribs, it's hard to breathe after that. Ooh, is this going to be a... Ooh, I thought it was going to be a reverse DDT, but instead it's a suplex from Chris the Boss. Power and speed is, very hard for her to handle. Oh, a pinning combination, but Marissa able to escape it. And what do we have here? Ooh, a modified torture rack. Almost like a Canadian backbreaker. I think that's a thing. Krista swings and a miss on the first punch, but connects on the next punch. No, there's the actual torture rack. There's the actual torture rack. Hired Hypertension, Tony share a few moves, and that's one of them. I was going to try to pin her off that. Nope. Ooh! A big move. Well, she's going to try to pin her. 1, 2. Oh, but Chris has got the ropes. Maybe if it was closer to the center of the ring, but got the ropes. Nothing to do. Nothing to see there. Marissa, yeah, there you go. Stay on top of her. You gotta. That's your only way to win. Use that speed, and when you have the advantage, keep it. A big backdrop suplex. I'm just throwing her outside of the ring. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if you want to be outside the ring with Krista the Boss. Oh, that's a nice move. And on that there's padding out there, but it's thin padding, so she's basically landing her head on almost concrete. Oh, and a big elbow right to the side of the head. Right to the temple. Krista's in trouble. Maybe for the first time in this rivalry. And Marissa has established some control here. And what a big clothesline. You gotta stay on top of her, kid. Ooh, a jawbreaker. And what? Ooh, look like a gut-wrench suplex turns into a dominator. Krista the Boss going out. Ooh. Oh, Krista's had enough. She's taking apart that table. If I was mad Marissa, I'd start walking to the back, but she's coming right after Krista. Oh no, this is a career-threatening situation here. Oh no, what's Chris? Ooh, and a reversal from Marissa. And she went for a right. She's gonna eat one instead. And up. Ooh. That modified rock bottom. Luckily they missed that camera. That back might be broken. After 5 count, and okay. Man, Marissa back in the ring. And man, Marissa whips her into the corner. Krista, you gotta stay on top. Double axe handle smash, but you gotta stay on top of her. If you want any chance here, Marissa, you gotta stay on top of her. Ooh, she eats a wow, a jab, and then a right hook. 1, 2, ooh, I thought that was it. Man, Marissa barely kicked out. Man, Marissa with the right. And ooh, a back suplex. What's Marissa doing here? She's up to the top rope. What's she doing here? Oh, she just got speed out of midair! Whatever she went for, it just backfired. 1, 2, 3. Wow, man, Marissa put up with a hell of a fight. But once again, Krista the Boss comes out victorious. Wow, tried to pin her. That was early on in the match, and this was the torture rack earlier in the match. Now, so far the highlights, not kind to Marissa. Marissa dominated the second half of this match. I really thought she was finally going to pull off a victory here. She'll kick out of this move here, but I really thought that this was finally going to go Marissa's way. That was the 2 big punches, the jab that kind of shook Marissa up, and the right hook that really put her down. But she found it deep within herself to kick out. And she laid Krista the Boss out with something, goes to the top rope, and it looks like, hey, I guess Krista the Boss is just playing possum, because as soon as Marissa's up, ooh, she got speared out of midair. And that was it. 1, 2, 3, that could have been a 5 count, to be honest. But hell of a fight and a hell of a resistance from Mad Marissa. Tell you what, these two go out at Money in the Bank. That's going to be a hell of a fight. Mad Marissa so far really unable to get any momentum going here. Okay. What a match. Chris the Boss comes out on top. Okay, so I'm gonna hit next here. We should get the little rivalry box saying things are heating up or something. No, no. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna upload that. Okay, we are back. I gotta tell you though, the women's division has been extremely competitive. I think that's the next match too. I think it's once 11. I think it's Heartbreak Carol versus Torietsi, I believe. That's if the game wants to carry on here. All right. Hey, buddy. No. All right, what are you doing, bud? Come here. First of all, let me get this back in here. What are you doing, fella? Come here. You all right? You all right? What are you doing, bud? Oh, you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the game off because it appears to have frozen.